What's up, guys? It's 10:02 in the morning, and it's the first day of Titanfall. The first couple minutes, I don't know what happened to the render, but I think that the Elgato was on 720p because I was playing Xbox 360 tonight for a second. So I think for the first couple minutes, it might be a little like glitchy. You can see that it's like really shitty resolution, but after that, it bounces back and it's like good 1080. So I apologize about that. But I wanted to throw up, this is my first game ever on the beta, and give a couple almost sneezed there, coughing. Give you some impressions. First off, the game looks really fucking nice on the one. It controls like so fucking smooth, like all like the wall walking, all the jumping and shit. It's like, I'm trying to think of what I can compare it to. If you guys have ever played like Crackdown, that's what it feels like. It feels like you can like run really fast. It feels really smooth. It feels like I don't want to compare it to Call of Duty, but it's very the controls are like just like spot on, and like the wall walking and the jumping, it's like fucking it's like it feels like really fucking smooth. Oh yeah, I was just watching this too. The recoil is like almost like no recoil on the guns. And I've tried a few of the guns, and it's pretty sweet. The melee is pretty cool. You do like a kick instead of like a knife, obviously, because there's no knives. And if you're sure like behind the person, you do like an execution like Halo. So that's pretty cool. But I'm trying to think how can I start this or how can I go about it. I guess first part, when you're a soldier, it feels like it's just like high like fast-paced, like, you know, FPS typical, but it's really smooth. The combat seems pretty cool. Your life, like how much life you have, it seems like it's I don't want to keep comparing it to COD, but it feels like it's kind of like COD 4 health. You have like a bunch of health compared to like the newer games like Ghost and like Modern Warfare 2 where you died so fast. It just feels really solid. I'm not really sure. I can't tell who is a bot and who's a human, but I know that it's 6v6, but there's tons of other people in it, so it's kind of confusing. But the first few matches I've been in, I feel like I kicked ass. My KD is like 4 or 5, like it's ridiculous. I don't know if it's because I'm killing bots or killing humans, but it seems pretty easy, the game. People who are in the mechs that I've been playing are fucking bozos. And I've been able to just like pretty much dominate it. So I think there's definitely a learning curve, but there's actually a really badass training you take. It's like the training is almost like 20 minutes, but it's really sweet. It reminds me of Portal a little bit. But yeah, playing with the soldier is fun. It's like high. I want to keep saying high. It's fast paced. It's kind of like Call of Duty. Okay, I'll say it. But it's definitely different because you get the vertical part of the maps changed everything. In the mechs, man, the mechs are fucking pretty sweet because I didn't realize how important the strafing is with the sliding like forward and back on the side and the whole shield stuff. I watched, you know, I've watched gameplay, I watched streams. I didn't really get it until now, but it's so cool when you use a shield. You can actually shoot like their missiles and bullets back. And I don't think really people really utilize that. Most people just like fucking hold the guns on. And what I'm using now, the cannon. Oh man, this thing destroyed versus like the machine gun on the mechs. And I love how you can like jump on the mechs when you get ejected. It's just really cool. One thing too I've noticed is that the mechs aren't that hard to get rid of. I mean, I mean, the whole part of the game, the whole point of the game is that it's not just soldiers. It's mechs. That's that's what you try to get, and you obviously get it automatically. So obviously, most of the time, you're gonna be seeing mechs because that's what it is. Like this shit is so fucking cool. on one of my other games, I launched up and I got my rocket launcher out, and I killed a guy when I was way up in the air. And it was, I mean, you just don't do that shit in other games. It was fucking awesome. But what else can I talk about the game? It feels like a lot of the stuff, you know, select the scoreboard, and it feels like, you know, your typical FPS Call of Duty. Like, this is cool. The animations, like, I have no idea if there's a bot or not. Like, I don't know how you can tell if it's not if it's a bot or not a bot. Like, I'm trying to look at the feed right now and I can't really tell, but the game's running fucking so smooth. And I played a few games, but I'm just so fucking tired. Just want to go to bed. And obviously now you guys can see that the render's like back really good now. But yeah, when you're a soldier, basically don't go anywhere near a Titan, because you just get shredded. And the kill cams, I'm still trying to figure out the kill cams. Like, I don't really understand how they work. What else can I talk about? The pistols. The pistols are weird. If you use a certain pistol, the thing like fucking locks on. Look at that. That was pretty sweet. I like wall walked and then fucking junk picked them and see all the points. They like rack up. This is the big thing. Yeah, if you fucking like you get this shit, you can destroy these. I mean, I don't know how many times it takes to hit with a rocket, but I don't even know what hit me there. But I watched the kill cam. I didn't even see this guy shooting me before, but as you can see, there's like no fucking no recoil. So, is that a good thing or a bad thing? I mean, I guess for now, since the beta, it's nice. It makes it easier for everybody. But in the future, it might be better to add some recoil for, you know, so everybody's not fucking. Sorry. So it's just not like super newbie for everybody. But oh yeah, when you win the game, I think I'm playing attrition. I just pressed whatever I had. You can melee as a mech too. You have to kill. You have to destroy this fucking ship that comes, and I'm not sure what happens if you when you do it, because we destroyed the ship not this round but the next game, and I'm not really sure what it does, but it's just badass. It adds a little fucking change to the everything. But I only have a minute left. This game is fucking it's nuts. It's definitely fun. I think the biggest thing that people need to realize or just do, don't think of it as a COD. It's a completely different game. It has mechs. It's different, and like I think it's gonna be a lot more fun with new maps and the complete game, and obviously playing with friends. You know, on certain like say like domination type or hardpoint games. That's when it's gonna get awesome. And there goes the ship. We destroy it like the next game, but like I said, I don't really know what happens, but the game is pretty sick, and I'm definitely excited for the release. So there you go, my first game ever. I don't really know what I did, 11-3, but I might have had other kills.